There could have been a time where this would have been my best work. Or this. Or this. Or this. Or this. But that stagnant time has passed, and now I find myself in between reflections, trying to find new poetics to represent the constant state of fluctuations I live in. I come from an island. I've seen the crystal clear waters rise. I've seen it drop. I've reinvented myself in that constant state. I call that state the state of thinking thoroughly about all the narratives I want to tell. What is my narrative? What is that thing I only can tell? Well, that's the burning question I navigate on. Always in third person though. Always looking at how the shapes changes. I woke up one day with a huge boner for the unspeakable. So, in the attempt to decipher the restlessness, I called water, in all eagerness to confess. I needed a place where all the uneasiness could be released. I was never really good with numbers. I was a dreamy learner. You never really had my complete attention. I was never really good with numbers. I always multiplied the wrong answers. I was never a fan of fixed truths. So, if I'm imposing now, take it as a throwback to the good old days. Hazily, I remember all of those years in elementary school. Hazily, I remember how all of these truths were imposed on me. It's a hell of a job to deconstruct. So I started deconstructing by constructing my own truths. But you see, that will only scare people away. Because that's the definition of insanity. Or is it just imaginative? Imagination equals insanity? In any case, I always denied the excess of information people had about right and wrong, always allowing the in-between, the silent whispers, the "you're not allowed to say that in class." Stepping upon toes. That's how life charges itself. If you ask me where it all went wrong, I would say it all went wrong when some male personage in the tribe asked if that baby in that woman's womb is mine. And somebody in the tribe forgot to tell him that it's ours, so he took the baby, took the woman, created an empire with lots of other male personages being born to ask the same question. Is that baby in that woman's womb mine? Alone in my house. Something I have not been for a month. Tired or maybe just lazy, I toss and turn on my bed, letting my imagination slip in every thought. I was trying to figure out if what I just experienced was a dream or just something I created as I wander in between the sleeping state and the waking state. I feel the little bullet on my neck, behind my neck to be precise. I wake completely up, stand on my feet, walk to the bathroom, look at myself in the mirror. I have teary eyes. Everybody I spoke to yesterday had teary eyes. I wonder if they had teary eyes because I had teary eyes. Maybe. My mind goes blank, super soft, almost transparent, as all the memories start rushing in. I'm turning new agey now. I've been reading Sat Speaks, The Eternal Validity of the Soul, and I've been feeling genuinely interested. In my head, he has a soft voice, a non-condescending voice, a voice of a brother, someone who really wants the best for you. I wonder if turning new agey is just something that happens to you when someone you love dies. Or maybe it happens because that's the only book that somebody you loved recommended. And you take that book very seriously, bearing in mind that he does not read books. Like the beginning of every religion, you take it very seriously. Can you hear me? Yes? Okay. Make the list. First, be kind. Always. Second, you will find me in music. Just listen to your heart. Third, I'm part of your energy stream now. Don't ever be afraid. Fourth, you have to remember who you are. 5, you know best. Don't second guess your gut. 6, it's important for you to make music. 7, music is everything. 6, look at the signs. I will be there. 9, I love you. I love you so, so much. The rest, I cannot remember. I have just made 80% of all of that up. I'm just wandering in between the sleeping and the waking state.